And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod, playing more Europa Universalis 4. I'm actually going to put you, buddy, over there. Just in case these troops decide to march through my lands, I want them a little better put away. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, we're playing France. Things go well. I am considering my next move against Brabant. Of course, if I go to war with Brabant, I must invariably bring Bohemia into the war. They do love me. I'd also bring Verdun and the Papal State. So I think the easiest way to get my hands on Brabant is to declare war on Provence. It still drags Bohemia into the war, but then they drag them into the war. Yeah, Nuremberg, Brabant. Try to take their provinces. Cottage industry, ooh. Gain a whole lot of base production. You know what? I'll take the unrest. We cannot stand in the way of progress. The rich merchants are just going to have to deal with things and enjoy, and I'm just going to have to enjoy extra base production. So now they're grumpy. Yeah, I'll grant you these monopoly charters. Cost me 5 prestige, but then you don't hate me anymore. The clergy wants more land again. No, that's fine. They are clergy. Enjoy. Sadly, at the moment, going to war with them does not bring any of my allies into it. I would at least like to have Denmark involved. Yeah, I'd like to have at least one ally brought in on this. Ideally, I'd also like to have Bohemia already involved in a war. So, you know, let's improve our relations with Bohemia. East Frisia, huh? It's Friesland. There's East Frisia. Not exactly worth my time to try and cozy up with. You know what? I'm going to take the Declaration of the Indulgence Act. Margaret aid. I can afford that. We'll tolerate the heathens more, the heretics. Church, the freedom of public worship and rights to the municipal officers. Yeah, I can afford a little more stability cost. There we go. Where is tech looking? We're still plenty of years ahead. Plenty of time for me to afford building up a few places. Got the cash. Hello. Ah, there we are. Military drill. 2 ideas. Now I've got my morale boost as well. Oh. Ooh, philosophies. That is also very tasty. All right. I mean, Bohemia wants to be my buddy. They really do. They just don't like that I keep eating up their nation. I went to war with... Ooh, yes. Oh, hold on. We're bringing in the marriageable women to St. Vincent. Boing. The Queen is... oh, everyone loves the Queen. Less unrest. But I think we have more important matters to deal with than how lovely our Queen is. Because I want that legitimacy. Yes, good. Good. I went to Savoy. Oh, hello. If I go to war with Savoy, it does not bring the Pope in. Or not the Pope, Bohemia in. Interesting. England is... Oh! Dang it, England. Oh. The Church of England! Let's take a little look at my options. Subjugate Lorraine. Annex Savoy is a goal. You know what? I think I might ignore this for now and focus down here in the south. That sounds like an interesting opportunity. There we are. That'll increase my economy. A couple of those to help keep that economy rolling. Oh, that's a good income. 30 of my fanciest ducats. Yeah, though, I mean, yeah. Going to war with them. Hungary. England. Interesting. So for this war, I would want to bring Spain in. Too distant for Castile. Not too distant for Castile. Too distant for Portugal, not too distant for Castile. Oh no! Savoy runs the Pope. Let's see if we can fix that. Milan is now excommunicated, because of course he would be. We are annexing... Who are we annexing? Right! Genoa is being annexed. Which will give me my little outpost over here. Which I think I'm ultimately okay with. Because if I were attacked by the Ottomans... that would bring Castile, Portugal, Denmark. They would all come in because defensive wars, they don't care about the distance so much. $800. Ooh. I think I can afford to build a few manufactories, actually. At those rates. Integrating Genoa. It hurts my reputation. But now I have a little more land and a few more boats. A few more troops, but I'll get rid of those troops. The extra barks. Yes. No, that wouldn't help. Right, let's funnel money then. From here up to here. Alright, diplomats. I should do something with my diplomats. Let's go on another improved relations spree. Azov is not... It's not a good Catholic country. Let's make sure I remain good friends with the Pope. Smugglers running rampant. I will stop them. Alright. Now I actually have to build up some money. It won't be too much longer before... yeah. Ah, Colonial Caribbean is mine! And the Antilles is what we'll call our... Sure, why not? So we have a colonial nation, which is nice. I will take advantage of that. Now I would like to be able to try and, like I said, I do want to get some, I would like to get some land overseas. Well, more land, sorry. It's annoying how all of this just doesn't feed me wealth to the place that I want it to. Do I focus on enhancing the Caribbean more? Or is it time to pay attention to Mexico? Oh! I didn't see that. Sneaky. Well done, Castile. I did not see you getting in there. Well, if you're after Mexico, I guess I'll take Panama. Because why not? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to invest in an army to ship over there soon, though, to help civilize the locals. And let's stop that little rebellion. There we go. So we could still get another 2%, but I have to really hate the heretics. Let's do that. So what does that change this down to? 47 months. You know what? I'm going to do that. Perfect. Yes. Are you still at war, buddy? Good, you're not. So, how would you feel about eventual war over here? Nope, no, sorry. Castile, minus 72. So, the distance factor. You don't care about that. You are cruel. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're just passing through. Hey, Luxembourg exists. Ooh, I could get... Alright, well, if I want to... You know what? I think it's time to embrace colonialism. Yoink. And then I will invest in textile manufacturing. Yeah. To get the innovativeness bonus. Yeah. England is no longer a valid rival. You know what? Maybe I can make England my friend, my buddy, my pal. I guess I'll name Muscovy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Muscovy's strong, but I mean, it is what it is. Mantua, the Papal State. They're hostile to me. What if I did this to you, buddy? Does that change your opinion of me at all? They desire a lot of my provinces. And I have their cores, and I'm out to the rival. But we have mutual enemies in Muscovy. I think I could actually make them have a positive opinion of me. Interesting. Very interesting. Build a castle there. Needed something a little extra to help hold down that chunk. If I'm going to go to war with Savoy... Alright, I need to do another colony. And then I'm going to need to make sure I invade these guys before they get too big. And thus try and absorb my own technologies. So, let's get... what do I need? 5,000 men? 10,000? 10,000 seems like it's more than enough. Transports... Unmothball you guys, move you to province. New draperies, cloth up in price, wool down in price. Let's see, Cotton Muscovy, New draperies are thinner, lighter, and cheaper. Let's make my ships better. Who rules right now? Who is this cruel king? King Felipe Chestamara, a cruel scholar. Enrique? Much better. So we're upgrading them. Good. Alright, so 10,000 men, eh? Yeah, that'll be good. I will replace my soldiers in due time, I assure you. How long? 1 year, and then the war. Even with the 5% bonus. Neighbors, ideas. More colonial range, and then we have a naval equipment factory. I think I'll just take it now. Get the extra range, because yeah, now my boats can explore a little more. A little farther. Profiteering Avignon. Competition is good. Alright. Time to fix these guys too. Well, not fix, but get them up to speed. Protect trade, Yves Bordeaux. The Council of Noisaz. His Holiness the Pope has tasked a commission of cardinals with addressing the challenge posed by the Protestant movement. While the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised, His Holiness and most cardinals are willing to admit that some Protestant complaints are valid. So we have changes in the church. Ooh, what's this? A treatise on natural philosophy? A promising thinker to some, a dangerous instigator to others. Gollum des Ecures, which I believe is our... No? I don't know who this guy is. Post work on natural philosophy. It's very likely that many things in the world we have held evident up until now might in fact be wrong. Ooh. We could say, no, blasphemy bad. Or, interesting. Get a decade of religion mocked by natural philosopher, but we get a point of innovativeness. And I like my innovativeness. Oh, how I love my innovativeness. Alright, so you're fixed, you're fixed. On to the boat, guys. Set sail. Oh, England. Why, buddy? We don't have to be enemies. We can be friends. Our heir is an embezzler! Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, he's the terrible one. You know what? I'm going to take the chance still. I should have done that a lot earlier. Castile and Muscovy would fight over me. I think we'll be fine, though. I'm going to take a break here, though. So thank you all for watching. And very soon, I think I will launch my next war. Just get you. I think it is definitely time very soon for Savoy to feel the fist of France. Talk to you in a bit.